Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 6, nearing the end of our Skarbrand Let's Play. I think that we will succumb to the drums, whatever. I think that we will finish this up by 10 at the very latest. We are getting really close to just getting the long campaign victory. It shouldn't take that long before we get to the do nothing. Shouldn't take that long until we get to the domination victory, to be perfectly honest. We'll set you up, continue the siege. What does your bloodletting look like? You're okay. You're not maxed out yet, but you're okay. And we'll swing you down this way. That's what we want to do. I want to swing him over towards the Golden Tower to start dealing with that stuff. So we might, in fact, even just blood host this Carrick Zorn. We're doing okay on cash. I mean, when I say we're doing okay, I mean we really only have a couple of turns left before we go completely bankrupt, but we're doing okay on cash. Deadheads, then this, if I can reach it. Auto-resolve it. And then you are going to be sacked. You are going to hit this. Can I reach? No, you lucky jerk. Just out of reach. Well, you're not going to be able to escape me that easily. Skarbrand has almost hit level 40. It's insane. Fueled by rage. So what does this give us? Unbridled rage courses through the veins of Khorne's followers, raising them up and restoring them for the slaughter to follow. Alright, base weapon damage the lower we get. Cool. Armor piercing damage the lower we get. Unholy resilience. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting to good places. I really want to, like, upgrade this army. So if it's gonna take 3k each, right? What if I boot you and boot you, and then I grab 1, 2, and then I boot you. That takes 2 turns. That sucks. I don't want it to take 2 turns. I can't afford the 2 turns. But I don't think that I can, like, manipulate my global recruitment any farther. I mean, we're down as far as we can get. So we're just gonna run off of regular bloodletters, I guess. Yeah, I can't take the 2 down turns for that. No way, Jose. 3 more turns until we're able to get up here. We're getting pretty close to being able to hit the Skull Throne again. And nothing I want to do right now. I'm a little worried about the Lizard Man coming up behind me. But their army strength is way lower than my army strength. The Khalid is just about dead. I'll be working on the Cult of Sigmar soon. Once I get the Cult of Sigmar, I'll start working on Archon. Once I get that, I'll start working up towards the Empire, I guess. Have some lords down here dealing with all this stuff. for the blood god. Pyrrhic victory. I want to sack it, I really do. But I'm gonna get the blood host and get moving. Nope. We're gonna get the replenishment rate, I guess. Blessed by evil. Do I want renowned and feared? Renowned and feared. Okay, now that I have this blood host, and it's a decent blood host. What was it? They're stacking up down here actually. Let's get moving in the right direction. We have a blood host. We'll have 3 armies down here to deal with this, so I think that's okay. Not that scared of that. And then I'll have this blood host working its way in that direction as well. Yeah, it'll be close enough to give some sort of help. But we are running out of money here. Let's hit you. Kill you. Take the replenishment because the favor was nothing. Come back, hit this. Boom. I could raise another host. And we'll do that, and we'll have this blood host, which is huge, come over here to Tlaqua. And Skarbrand, you're going to go work on Volkmar now. If we look at our objectives, 60 out of 80, 20 until we hit the long campaign victory, and the rewards is Lord Recruit rank plus twin, which plus 10, which sucks. So that, I mean, that's no good, but it is something. Something is better than nothing, I guess. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6 armies right now. We should be pretty close to strength rank 1, right? What are we? Strength rank 4. Who's number 1, I wonder? I don't see them. Maybe it's Archeon? Look at Daniel. He went full bird. Okay. Lord not moved. Who's not moved? I mean, I'm not moving you anywhere. We're not going anywhere. Alright. So we have to plan out the next 20 settlements pretty easily here. So we're definitely taking on Krokgar, right? That's a settlement that we're gonna take out. I think Tlaqua already counts as having been taken by us, so I can't really rely on taking Tlaqua. But the Golden Idols hasn't been taken by us at all, so we can work that way. I have 4 turns worth of gold right now, 3 starting next turn or less. So I have to get money within 3 turns. Bro, just keep taking it. I really don't care. It's really important to note that you don't have to own territory to win your short campaign victory. You just have to raise and sack territory. Let's get you an ambush stance. Are you Krokgar? You are. I can't get in to ambush stance with him. I think we keep the blood host in this army together and we send this guy down to take out the Golden Tower. I've got to deal with both of those armies. Man, it is insane the amount of campaign movement range that you have. You know what? I don't need you, because I can't reach that settlement anyway. I took gold losses that I should not have taken. So we'll come take Tlaqua. Decisive. Occupy it. Occupado. So Tic-Tac-Toe has been crossed out. He is gone. He's not a thing anymore. Well, it's still counted. Okay. What do I want from you now? Skulls, I guess? I mean, really, that's the only thing. Mentor. Maybe Mentor would be better. I can't get the last rank of Mentor until 50. If I haven't won the game by 50, there's a problem. Plain of Tuskars, then Sudenburg soon after. I think Sudenburg's obviously the capital there. We have just sort of wrecked through all of the Southlands here. Much easier campaign than I was expected. Once I really moved away from the Badlands and the Marshes of Madness, and we got to places where Skarbrand could do 2, 3, 4 battles in a turn, then things really started going for us. Declare war. Volkamara, you're done. You're done for, bro. We're coming for you. Skull. Ooh, that's a pretty sack. 13k. Ooh, then I'll have to sack this and I'll bounce back and forth. I mean, 13k, we can't pass that up.
Khorne demands blood.
Hmm. What if I... What army do you have? Just a bunch of skinks. Just a bunch of skinks. This is a little scarier. I mean, if we're being honest. Let's maybe ambush. Ambush. And hope that they come try to take on this army. I think we can swing for that. I think we're gonna try this, and if we lose, I mean, we just save cash. We'll make them sally out to us. You haven't moved, but you didn't level.
Let the slaughter commence.
And, oh, let's look at Death Gorge. You can actually finally build your thing. So please do that. Actually, skulls. We've sent heaps of skulls to Khorne. He should favor us now. We've done a lot for him at this point. That'll allow us to start getting our highest tier units. If I go to Sudenburg and I sack it, then I bounce back, skulls, bounce back, take. That sucks. I didn't like that. But it's okay. It's not Death Gorge. Speaking of, I might want to put somebody in Death Gorge. But having a defensive army as Khorne feels pretty terrible. Because you're just losing bloodletting. Doesn't feel like the right move, right? It just... Honestly, if I fought this, I would win this. It's just skinks. Yeah, I'm gonna fight this. I think we can win this. It's just skinks. Skinks are scary, yeah, but they're not gonna stand up to bloodletters and artillery and a bunch of furies. Really, my big damage dealer here is gonna be my Bloodthirster. Bloodthirster needs to go onto their spellcaster. Then everybody else just runs into the skinks. They've got... I mean, skinks are good. Don't get me wrong, skinks are good. But skinks are skinks. What are they gonna do? They don't have any anti-large. They have 2 ranged skirmishers. That's a little terrible. But we have these to go into those. And we have the Furies. Bloodthirster in on the wizard. Then the bloodletter's up. Yeah, there's no way I lose this. I say now, right before like something crazy happens and I just lose. The quality of this army is superior to the quality of this army. If I can stop the wizard from doing wizard things. Well, I really don't like this map, if we're being perfectly honest. Let's group you. Let's group you. Put you by yourself. Group you. You boys come down here. You come here. Let's start. Let's the skull cannons just start shooting something. And fly guys just start coming around. We're gonna send you straight in. And I mean, honestly, just push you up. Skull cannons aren't the best artillery. But I've also got bloodletters that I can summon in. I want these javelin cohorts taken care of. That's the scariest thing for me. These skink cohorts with javelins. In. Oh, you javelins. Actually, you go into the javelins. Bloodthirster's doing work to the wizard. Let's get you firing in. Come on, Bloodthirster. Don't fall for it. These javelin boys are getting taken care of. My Furies are doing phenomenal work over here with these flesh hounds. Right into the back line. Bloodthirster, keep doing your stuff here, please. I mean, you're just an off-brand Skarbrand, but generic Skarbrand, please do your work. Land on him. Come on. Land and hit. Land and hit. He should be just about done. Skull cannons are doing stuff. I can't say how good the stuff is, but they're doing stuff. Dogs and Furies are caught. They're in a heap of trouble. But army losses really should start winning me the day pretty soon. The Furies and Dogs are down though. That's a big issue. Furies and Dogs are down. Bloodthirster come in here on the back line. We're just trying to catch skinks at this point. Nobody likes being in the position of just having to catch up with skinks. Bloodletters here. Come on, start hitting the things I want you to hit. Bloodthirster should be causing quite a lot of terror and damage here. We might actually lose. I might have spoken too soon. Why are you moving? What are you doing, you dumb thing? You've got to die. The javelins, they're the problem. The cohorts with javelins are just such a big, nasty deal. Put you on the backside, keep you shooting. We might actually lose. If I can't just keep breaking these guys. There we go. Victory. I mean, it wasn't a good victory. It wasn't a clean victory, but we won. If I would have cycle charged these guys, we would have won so much better, but yeah. In Nurgle's workshop, the Pox Fulcrum is held captive. She's a demon blessed with the ability to heal any ailment. This is new, I think. I haven't seen this one before, but afflicted with the vulnerability to them all. When Nurgle has created a new concoction, he will be the first to sup from his spoon. Ah. That's an interesting little bit of lore. Okay, good win. Saves us some cash. Keeps us from losing our backside. And we'll be able to go beat up on Krokgar hopefully next turn. Cool, 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 cool. We'll take the favor. Can't replenish anyway. Oh! I'm going to decline this attack. Are you? Oh, you're my boy, huh? I mean, Cold One Dread Knights, a Black Dragon, and Reaper Bolt Throwers. It's a little on the scary side. A little on the scary side. Alright, so we've got replenishment rate. We've taken Antok. We're gonna take Sudenberg this turn. Oh, 21,000 sack. Oh. Tasty and flavorful. So good. Auto-resolve this. Give me the blood host. Blood host is gonna go into this. Oh, you're a crappy little blood host. Karnoth sends us forward. Okay, and Skarbrand. Skarbrand! You're done, Skarbrand. Go home. You've done so much already. Jack is almost done as well.
Intensify my blood rage.
If I do this, will you completely... Nah. You won't completely restore. Okay, let's see what we can get down here. Movement range for Blood Host is going to be pretty good for us. Now that we're using Blood Hosts fairly regularly, movement range... I feel like it'll be important to have them. Where did Krokgar go? He's run off somewhere. I mean, I definitely lose this, right? No, I take it? Sure. Skulls. Take the skulls. Delete you. Delete you. That saves us some cash. Alright, let's be honest here. This army here is scary. It is a defeat. But why is it a defeat? I don't feel as if it should be a defeat. I mean, they do have good units. They do have really good units in this army. Like tier 3s, tier 4s, and I'm like tier 2s all around, right? 2s and 1s all over the place. Perfect Vigor and Unbreakable. Alright, I'm going to have to use these bad boys to take out the dragon, the chariots, and the dread knights. I'm gonna need these bad boys back here on the Reaper Bolt Throwers. We fight this one. We're not giving this one up. I can't just I've let this army live far too long. This stupid Dark Elf army. We're gonna have to deal with those bolt throwers though. That's the big one. And once we get our second armies in, I don't think that there's any way we lose. But we got to deal with these bolt throwers before those second armies come in. The spawns, or the Forsakens, they do pretty good. They do a lot of damage. We've got a lot of anti-large. We've got a lot of large to deal with the anti-large. But we just had to survive long enough to get our reinforcements in, and I think we're golden after that. But it's just like, do we survive that long, that easily? I might want to move these reinforcements closer to the battle. Even if it takes them longer to come in. Oh, we get to see what our lord looks like on his Gorbeast chariot. These Gorbeasts look gross. Big gorillas. Weird little masochist guy, a sadist guy there with a weird outfit chosen. Oh, and where are our Forsakens? Doggos. Forsakens are down here, I think. Yeah. The Khorne Forsakens look really good. I think the Khorne units in general just look really good. Okay, so we see the dragon here. I want my flanky boys on the outside grouped. Okay, I want you guys grouped like this. We've got cold one, cold one, cold one, halberds, chosen, reapers in the back. Actually, we can probably get away with this. Like this. No, like this. Thank you. We want you grouped. Get you over here. I want to group these boys behind the lines. And I want these bad boys as flankers over here. Start this battle, and all of these guys need to start moving up. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. And I need to get away from these Cold One Riders with my flanky boys. Flanky boys, get around. Stay away from these Cold One Riders. And get in on these back lines. That dragon's gonna try to tap me. Cold One Dread Knights. I want some of those going in there. Flanky boys, come back here to deal with this. Get in and start stopping them from doing what they want to do. Get in and do your thing. Over here, halberd boys on this. Do this. Speedy boys, come back here to mess with these guys. And then I forgot to reposition my reinforcements. That was kind of dumb. I needed those repositioned. I want to disengage my lord. One on you, and let's send one forward over onto you. Get you there. Where are my Forsakens? Ah, aha, everybody's coming in now. Let's just get you straight into the scrum here. Bolt throwers are sort of dealt with. They weren't a problem. I actually want you going there. Wow, this is such a large, gross army. Coming in on the backside here. Doggos, do your thing over here. And then it's just a matter of making sure that my lord doesn't die. Right into those dark shards. Oh my god, that dragon hit me so hard. That dragon breath got me so bad. Where are my halberds? Or halberds? Just come out here for the dark shards. Dogs go into the back of these Cold One Knights. Dragon's almost down. Dude, get in the scrum here. What are you doing? And there's the victory. I still want to kill the dragon. Still want the dragon done. Ah, he's gone. He doesn't die. He lives to see another day. So it wasn't a loss, and I didn't lose any units, but I got really low. Oh, I did lose a dog. I did lose a flesh hound. I got really low on some halberds. But overall, it wasn't that bad. What did we lose? About 500 to their 600. I mean, that did suck. Okay. But it was like supposed to be just like a wipeout, right? So. Come on, game. Load in for me. 76 kills on those chosen. That's pretty good. Who got the most kills for us? Really, it was just our warriors. Just our plain Jane warriors doing some work. The Forsaken were doing a few things as well. But still. Yeah, could have been a lot worse than it was. Alright, decisive victory. We'll take the replenishment. Because I do have this Lizardman army right here. Ready to wreck me. Can I scoot closer? Can I scoot you a little bit closer? If I attack you, what happens? It says that I'm gonna lose everything. I really don't believe that to be true. But if I have to withdraw, I'll withdraw. I don't think we were gonna lose everything. Lightning strike. Lightning strike. You also lightning strike. Whatever, you just automatically do your thing. This guy, go here and recruit yourself another corn dog. Get a corn dog. Krokgar is not close enough to attack me. I think we're okay if I win another battle with... No, I don't need to use this yet. I've got that for 4 more turns. Death Gorge is 5 turns away from leveling up. We are sitting on 45... Nope. 64 out of 80 here. So... You know, just 16 settlements left. That's most of Araby. It's mostly just Araby at that point. There's like 10 over here. And if I could not die here and turn on Krokgar while he's... Oh, come on. Krokgar... He's scary. Can I get away? This is my host. So my host is gone. I'm hoping that we split these guys up enough that we can do something about them. Krokgar, you little jerk. If I had Skarbrand over here, you wouldn't be so brave, okay? Let's be perfectly honest. If I had Skarbrand over here, you would be messed up. But I don't because I'm stupid and I went the other direction. Ooh, I am ascended. I am now a demon prince. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay, let's look at us. We are a demon prince of Khorne now. Root Marcher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I want... I think I want Lightning Strike. We could... I mean, we did lose a lot of levels, but we get like a huge boost in points.
Deathbringer. Greatest bloodletter.
That's Krokgar. I think we can take this. If he runs away, we can't. Krokgar is tired. What? How? How is this a defeat, game? I don't see it. I don't understand it. Skarbrand, I wish you could just come deal with this, but you're too far away, Skarbrand. We're definitely gonna win this. We're gonna spin the skulls to occupy it. So we were on 64 last time. That upped us to 67. Oh, occupy loot. Yeah. Because I'm spreading around. Like I spread all through here, right? Okay, so that helps. That helps. Skarbrand, go hit El Calabad. Decisive victory. Auto-resolve that out. It's not even worth sacking. So blood for the blood god. Give me another blood host. We're gonna use our blood hosts to take over the whole stinking world. I'm not super scared here. I mean,
I crave bloodshed.
okay, I lied. I'm a little bit scared here. Are you Archon? Yeah, Archon's just... I see Archon's army, and I see a dead army. So, let's declare war here. He is winded. So he definitely dies. Army replenishment here. Archon the Blackened. I have even more movement range. Let's work our way up here towards the pools of despair. I think these two can definitely come up to deal with the Black Tower of Archon, especially if Volkmar decides to leave. And I think he might be incentivized to leave. Lightning strike. Let's... Oh, we finally got here. Campaign movement range plus 50% for 1 turn. Let's try to get you to run away, actually. Move you back up towards the mountain. That was worth. That's definitely worth. And actually, we're not done with Skarbrand yet. We could do this. Oh, we lose 2 units? There's no way. Let's take the replenishment.
I crave bloodshed.
And we'll sack... no, instead of sacking... Let's... get another blood host. Why not? We've got 8 turns worth of money left over. Put Skarbrand in his encampment stance. Move up here. This is gonna go up here. Skarbrand gets his recruitment for... what do I want? I think 2 more Chaos Warriors ought to do it. You know what? No. Let's get 2 more Bloodletters. And Skarbrand has a bunch of skill points. I think actually we've got enough skulls. Let's just go for corruption and try to get as much corruption as we can. Holtz can be upgraded in Morgheim. To give me more skulls per turn. Commandments. Khorne corruption. And how are we doing on Khorne corruption to the next level? We're still really far off. Still really far off from that. But if we're looking at our victory, we're only 10 settlements away. We might make this an extra long episode and just do that ourselves. So how far is 10 settlements? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if we spread to 1 more settlement, that's 10. So if I just occupy this, or spread through battle through any of the ruins that we have, that's 10. So we might make this an extra long episode and just pull off the victory here. Retreats! I don't think they're gonna reach me. Krokar has been like a real big thorn in my side here. Volkmar, are you serious? You're coming out to get me? You're coming out for me? I mean, like, the entire focus of my campaign right now is on Skarbrand entirely, right? So, just running around with these guys over here, that's okay. It's perfectly fine. Okay.
For the blood god. My cloven foot. This
He's winded. Why is this a close defeat game? Why is this a close defeat? It's not gonna be. I'll be right back. This should not be a close defeat. I'll fight this one off camera. Well, we won, but we did not win well. It was a win, but it was a bad win. Oh my gosh, the heroes, just all the heroes they had in that army were messing me up, and Volkmar was messing me up. We lost all of our bloodletters. We lost, well, it was these, the blood shrines that really did all the work for me. They were the ones that won the day. And my poor dogs, they did their best. They did their best. But the heroes came, took care of the skull cannons immediately. The crossbowmen, we dealt with the crossbowmen pretty well with the dogs, but then the heroes came and dealt with the dogs. We lost all of our bloodletters to the greatswords. Greatswords are just great. They're a fantastic unit. So whew. It was a win, but it was a terrible win. It was a terrible win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and another dog, so 7 total units remaining. Awful. Did really bad there. But if we fought again, I'd probably wipe up with my cavalry. I'd probably be able to wipe up a lot of this, probably without too much issue. But man, don't underestimate the Empire. Sometimes I think, when I think about the Empire, I think, well, you know, they suck. They're not going to be that hard. But don't ever underestimate the Empire. They're scarier than they seem. I think with this win, we're going to call this a episode. I thought maybe we'd extend it out to finish off this campaign this episode, but I think we're just going to go ahead and end this, start up again next episode, and get our 10 occupations done, right? So if we look, what do we need? We need 11. We could get that. That's not going to be too hard. If we look, I mean, let me drop this and this. But by the time we get this boy over here with this boy, I mean, we're pretty much there. 1, sack, then occupy. 2, 3. There's one over here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll just hope that there's a ruin that will spread into Castlebar, or maybe Suntree Glades or Orion's Camp. We'll hope that we get into those areas. I'm going to just run away from Krokgar and let him keep trying to chase me and take his attrition. Keep taking attrition. I don't want to deal with you, sir. Go away and leave me be. If we look up here at Death Gorge, I don't think we have too much to worry about over here. Yep, we're going to call this an episode. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.